On the good days, everyone wants to have the word with you. On the bad days, you're very forthcoming with your words and that as well. Not a good day at the office, but you still have a league semi-final to look forward to.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's disappointing, and I suppose maybe we never got to the pitch of the game. Possibly the fact that we had preserved our status in the division last week, and maybe Dublin came up and really wanted to get the victory today, and it took us a while to get going, I suppose. And even early on, Dublin seemed to have that extra hunger, that extra pace in their game, and if you're not up the full pelt against these teams, they'll exploit you fairly ruthlessly, and that's what happened, So no, we were always chasing the game, and the longer we went on, they put a bigger gap between us. So no, overall, it's very disappointing today, and we play them again next week, so there's not much time to learn the lessons from it. But that's what we have to do, and that's what we'll be trying to do.
Just highlighted there, the lessons are to be learned from it. I suppose that's the most important thing. And the other thing as well, we're trying to take some solace of comfort from it, maybe you're holding something back, or you have a little ace in your back pocket or something like that. Can you give us that crumb of comfort?
Well, I'm not too sure about that, but the one thing I would say, I don't think we played the way we can today, and possibly the fact, as I said earlier on, maybe the fact that we knew we were in the division, we knew as well that unless the other results went sort of very strangely, that we'd still make it to the semi-finals. So maybe that impacted a wee bit in the players, and I know during the week we didn't build the game up to any great degree or anything else. So possibly maybe that was part of it. But no, it's Dublin when they're in full flow and when they're going flat out, the strongest team out there. They're a hard team to try and play against. So, but that's if you want to get to the top level, that's what you have to try and do, and we'll keep working at it.
You certainly will. I know you have all of this week to work on that, and look forward then to a trip to headquarters next weekend. And as you highlight, I suppose lessons will be learned from that. At least it brings your panel on another step as well. It's another good competitive game, no matter what the result may come of it as well, in preparation for the championship.
Yeah, that's right, and that's what we said all along. The league in many ways is a means to an end. We wanted to stay in the division because I think it'll bring us on as a team. But we never lost sight of the fact that the biggest game for us this year is going to Breffni Park on the 24th of May, and that's going to be a real battle, and that's the game we want to be right for. So regardless whether we won today or what happens in the league, that's the one that we have to try and be right for. And Cavan are going very well as well. So no, it's just a matter of taking what we can out of the league, trying certainly to perform better against Dublin the next day, and then refocusing our efforts on the championship.
Malachy, thanks very much indeed. I know it's been busy for you here up in the media centre. You did take time out to talk to us, and we look forward then to hopefully catching up with you again next weekend.
No problem, Sean.